my boy, which God, I couldn't have done anything without my boy, especially Barbara Cool sitting in the front row. And I can honestly say I would not run unless she was the treasurer. And she said, JC, if you win, I'll run. And that's what happened. I thank all of those who voted for me. But now, I want to get to why they asked me to come. I want to talk about Aurora Jackson, just a few words. You know I brought some notes just in case my memory has lapsed. I'm speeding up right now. Mr. Jackson was a graduate of Pearl School, graduated from TSU, and he got his master's from the University of North Carolina. Like one gentleman said, he was his teacher from the first grade to the 12th. He taught at Colorado School in 1951, then came to Cameron in 1958, and ruled until his health. And just like the video said, Mr. Jackson had a heart attack in 1970. And I do believe with all my might that this weighed heavy on him, because he was a man that would not let this go undone.
That's right.
It was called the Jacksonian era. He was a general. And all the teachers, man, they were executioners. Every one of them. We have a Cameron Facebook page, and I put all the teachers on there. And I entitled them lifesavers.
Yes.
Because they saved our lives. Because they would not let us go without learning something. I joke about my wife to her friends from Georgia, that even our winos and dropouts were smarter than your winos and dropouts. I was a good, quiet student. I didn't raise any Cane at Cameron. You know, and you know, you think you're not spotted and noticed. One day I was hanging around George Snooki house and on first, and Mr. Jackson came out of the office and he said, Cannon, you need to go to class. I didn't know he knew my name. It's the company that you keep sometime, Lord. I was in Miss Warren's class, and I've got to get this out. Now, I only got 2 minutes left, but I'm going to get to it. Miss Warren was a very, very creative teacher. She'd been there for like 500 years. Now, she was a powerful little general in herself. She was going down the road, and there was a young man in my class named Alexander Coor, brother of Richard Coor. We're in the same class. Yeah, Bird. And she went down the road and she said, Alexander, where's your middle name? He said, I don't have a middle name. She said, why? And he said, they didn't give me a middle name. That's the type of teacher she was. So I was scared. Then I was laughing at him until she saw Cannon. She said, James Cannon. I was in the back. She leaned back. Do you have a brother named Jesse Cannon? And Jesse's 10 years older than I am. Jesse did things that nobody in life could do with Cannon. And I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, and bro, you remember this? He came to Cameron School with sideburns for Ian. He would take some soot from my stove and put some sideburns. I ain't through. We lived on 2nd Avenue South. Everybody know what 2nd Avenue South is. And my brother had a little combo band. In the 10th or 11th grade, he decided to change his name to Chico. He became a Puerto Rican. So I know Miss Warner was going to get on me. Yeah, I remember that class. Anyway, Mr. Jackson was a powerful man. And because of his power and his tenacity, some students back in 1986 got together and they decided, and we didn't always meet in the church. They had a meeting at the Hilton Bar. And you know, and they were talking, and it was led by Harry Beeman. God bless Harry Beeman.
Amen. Amen.
And the whole thing was, we need to do something for Mr. Jackson. He was a great educator. And so they had their first meeting at Gentry Center at Tennessee State. Because Harry was a great man. Harry was a professor at Tennessee State. I played basketball pretty well, I gotta tell you this. And And I took basketball for Harry. I knew I was going to get an A. I got my grades. He gave me a D. And I went to Mr. Beeman. I played them guys on the team. Yeah, Cannon, but you didn't come to class. See, they didn't come to class. They had the inside track. But Harry was not only a great man, he was a great leader. And so about 15 of those young people got together. Ronnie Johnson, Patriot Haley, I named Evelyn Watson, Eula Hendricks, John Farrell, who used to teach at Cameron High School. He got together. And Ronald Myers, I can name the rest of them. But their whole goal was to create an alumni. And in creating this alumni, they wanted to make certain that qualified descendants of Cameron received a $1,000 scholarship. And I say this so thickly. Qualified descendants of Cameron High School. See, we can't feed the whole world.
That's right.
We're not there. We want to feed our own. And that's why they said, let's do this. So to make a long story short, ladies and gentlemen, this is our 33rd year. They formed in 1986. This is our 33rd year of existence for the Cameron alumni. We have been able to donate to qualified students over $145,000. But I gotta say this, and I'm ready to go. We had a little hiccup before in our alumni association. And like anything else, if you don't watch the chicken house, the chickens leave. And we had that. And unfortunately, we were stunned by it because we were caught off guard. But just like Mr. Jackson said, we are Cameronites with Cameronites power. And we not only recovered, we over-recovered. And that's why the grace of God, I'm still here.
All right.
I come from Atlanta every meeting, me and God, and my wife's blessings. Haven't missed a meeting in 3 years. Refuse to miss a meeting. Because I want to be there to show the leadership that we have. And let me tell you, the class of '69, I'm so looking forward to them stepping up and taking over the leadership. Because they've got the power. Y'all are right here. I'm looking at you. And you know, and it's amazing because the earlier members of the alumni were older ones, 60, 61, 62. And they've gone. They've gone. Y'all in the newer branches, so we hope that you would take the leadership and also become a lifetime member. You know what a lifetime member is? I'm going to remind you because I'm that guy. A lifetime member is the person who donates $100 to Cameron High School to the scholarship fund. You telling me to hear up? Yeah. Oh, okay. That'd be fine. Okay. Ask the guest why I'm here. No. Okay. Well, thank you. Don't interrupt the way my train starts. So you got Barbara Poole over there with applications for those who want to join the alumni today, and she's got it right there. She has the newsletter and the video, and we even got an envelope for you who don't have any money and who you can pay on time. And there's what we're right there. To us, all Cameronites have good credit. So we'll take it, and in the meantime, because I know we can't see, I've developed the 1969 Cameron seniors. And I made them better, made it a little bigger, and some of them I counted, put their names on to show them how much we love them. And you know who this guy is right here. That's William Lawson. So we have some of these, and we also have some for those who just want to purchase them, and they're $20. You can pay on time, or at least you can see. Go ahead. Okay. I'm kind of confused what else they want me to do. I'm not only going to wrap it up, I'm going to tell you that we also have the DVDs when the Cameron High School team won the championship in 70-71. Those are also available. So you have a chance to not only go back and see history, you can relive history. And that's why I'm here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done.